Hi there and welcome to the 1 million gallon Koipond. My name is Hartwig and this is the story of my pond. The date of today's episode is 7th of June 2010. It's been almost 3 weeks since I let loose 126 koi. Now everything seemed to be going smoothly. They seemed comfortable and happy about the water and the environment. When the sun was out and the sky was clear, they were highly active, swimming around the entire pond. They were also no longer shy when I came around to feed them. On the contrary, they started to congregate around the spot where I usually come to scratch their koi feed. And when the time came to feed them, once one koi showed up, it didn't take long for the entire school to join in on the meal. The goal of this channel is to give you guys such detailed updates on what it's like to manage a pond like this that it will be like owning it yourself, except without having to worry about hiring contractors, dealing with diseases, predators and cold winters. The first episodes are reviews on what happened in 2010 and partly in 2011. Later on I want to focus more on what I've done with the pond and the surrounding landscape the last year, and not least what remains to be done. As the series goes on, I will be documenting and taking you guys with me all on the trials of keeping a pondful of koi. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you have any tips, questions or comments, make sure to leave them behind underneath. I promise to answer them all. And not least, if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. It's totally free. That way you won't miss an episode. Now, I've been warned about some of the challenges that come with building a pond like this, and at this point they became apparent. One challenge that I quickly discovered was the wind took hold of the koi feed and scattered it over a large area, making it hard for the fish to pick it all up. Because of the sheer number of fish I had in my possession and the quantity of food I needed to sustain them, I was pretty interested in making sure they got hold of as much of the meal as possible. I will show you my solution next week. Another issue was visibility. It was hard to actually see the fish, which doesn't make it any easier to film them. If the weather's nice, then they will rise closer to the surface for some sunbathing. With a visibility of about 20 inches, give or take, this means you need clear weather to spot them. The third issue is that you can't control the environment. You're gambling on the absence of fish-eating predators. In my pond, the mink is my main cause for concern. There are few to none birds of prey nearby who feed on fish. And because this is Norway, I don't have to worry about snakes, crocodiles or other unwelcome guests. In order to check and see if mink were going to be an issue, I set up a mink trap. We will talk more about that in another episode. That's it for now. Thanks for watching, and remember, there's a new episode every Friday, so click subscribe and you'll be sure to never miss one. See you next time.